Kings and queens, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I will be making oven baked jerk flavored drumsticks. Here are my drumsticks. I've already washed and cleaned them in lime and vinegar. I'm leaving the skin on, guys, because the skin helps to keep the chicken nice and moist. These are my other ingredients: olive oil, my homemade jerk seasoning, my homemade green seasoning. I'll be adding some minced garlic, some soy sauce, some all-purpose seasoning, paprika, onion powder, black pepper, and salt to taste. Stay tuned. So I'm going to go in with about 2 tablespoons olive oil, my soy sauce, and my homemade jerk seasoning. Look how good that looks, guys. I will attach the link to my recipe for my seasoning. About 3 tablespoons. My green seasoning, garlic, I'm using minced garlic, all-purpose seasoning, paprika, salt to taste, and black pepper. And I'm going to rub it all together, guys. And I recommend letting your chicken marinate overnight, but you know, you always don't have time to think ahead of what you're going to cook. So at least an hour before you cook it will be good. Okay, so I'm going to let this marinate for an hour before I put it in the oven. Here it is, guys. It's all ready for the oven, but I'm going to let it sit for an hour. I'm going to cover it and put it in my refrigerator for an hour. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, guys, it's an hour later, and I'm going to place my chicken into my preheated oven. Here I have a greased baking pan, and I'm just going to place the chicken in the pan. Okay, guys, so this is the chicken before it goes in the oven, and I'm going to put it in there for at least 25 to 30 minutes to cook before I turn it to the other side. Stay tuned, looking good. Okay, guys, this is the chicken. This is what it looks like after 30 minutes. So basically, I'm just going to give it a nice base with the juices, and I'm going to turn it over and bake it for another 30 minutes. But guys, look at it. Look how pretty it looks. I'm going to flip the chicken onto the other side. See, this is the next side. Okay? And you just flip it. So I flipped the chicken, guys, and this is the leftover sauce from seasoning the chicken. So you want to baste the top of the chicken with the sauce, like so. Okay, so you do that to each piece. You just baste it with your brush. Okay, guys, look at that. And let me tell you, it smells so good. Okay, so I'm going to baste each chicken, and I'm going to put it back in for another 30 minutes. Stay tuned. Guys, this is what the chicken looks like after an hour. It's pretty much done, but I like my chicken to have a little char on the outside. Look at this, guys. Look how done this chicken is. It's coming apart. So I put my oven on broil, and I'm going to put it in there so it could get a little char on the outside. But that's totally optional. But at this point, it's pretty much done. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I did this side. Now I'm going to turn it over, and so the other side could get a little crispiness to it. Okay, here it is, guys. It's all completed. Look how juicy it looks. I'm going to taste a little piece for you guys. Let me take a little piece from there. Oh my goodness, it came right off. Look at this. Nice and juicy. Let me cool it. Oh my goodness. Guys, it is so tender, juicy, and so flavorful. I'm telling you, you won't regret this one. Okay guys, so for my jerk chicken, it's optional. You can make gravy to go with it. It depends on what you're eating it with, but it doesn't even need gravy, but like I said, it's optional. So I'm gonna make some gravy. So to my pot, well, this is all the ingredients that I have to make my gravy, okay? I have some sweet peppers, some onions, some all-purpose seasoning, salt to taste, water, some vegetable oil, a little bit of ketchup, and black peppers. And you remember all the trimmings from baking your chicken? Don't get rid of it. You're going to need it for your gravy, okay? Stay tuned. To my pot, I'm adding a little bit of vegetable oil. Let that warm up a little bit. Test the oil with a piece of onion. Looking good, sizzling. So I'm going to add the rest of my onions. I'm going to add my sweet peppers. I'm going to cover this, guys, and allow everything to soften up for like 2 minutes, okay? Stay tuned. So guys, let's check it out. Everything is looking good. So now, I'm going to season this up with my all-purpose season. And this start. And just add 1 cup of water to the container here to loosen up this trimming here. All the goodness is in here. Okay, so then you just pour all that juice into here. Look at that, all that yumminess. Okay, doing nice stuff. Ooh, guys, even a piece of chicken. See that? Gonna make the best gravy. And gonna add a little bit of ketchup to it. Tablespoon of ketchup, a little bit of black pepper, and a little bit of salt. And I'm going to cover this and allow it to come to a nice boil. Okay? And let the gravy thicken up a bit. Stay tuned, looking good. Okay guys, let's check it out. Oh my goodness, looking good. So I'm going to let this continue to simmer down a bit so it can start to thicken up. You can add flour to your gravy to make it thick, but I don't think I'll be doing that. Just let it simmer down a little. I'm going to give it a taste. Yummy. Perfect. this is the gravy. It's perfect, just the way I want it. Okay, here it is, guys. My super delicious jerk flavored chicken. I will put everything in the description box. And if you try this super delicious recipe, please let me know. Until next time, I thank you guys for watching. Be kind to others. One love.